Oh, I forgot the record button there. Right, hello and welcome back to Journey Beyond the Abyss. Maybe. If I don't do the editing thing. Right, so what happened in between? I set up automatic luminous crafting with this automatic gunpowder crafter, which has some problems with capacity and ratios, but I guess it's okay. I hope. Thank God. Okay, so anyway, I do have quite a lot of gunpowder, and I set this contraption, the pipe network behind, that this pulses. Item traversing. I need to redo that because, oh yes, it broke in between. I needed to redo this. So now, if item is traversing, you do blue. And item is traversing, you do blue. And now I remember what I wanted to do otherwise, because it needs a stop. A stop order. And for that, I just wanted to get more stuff. So let's use this and say if the inventory on the north side is like 25% full, you give out, can't use red, can't use, well, I can use yellow. It's a bit dangerous, but it should work. Why is it dangerous? Because I want to use yellow, of course, to indicate glowstone. Freaking hell. Of course it broke this as well. Come on. Okay. So. So then. I'm gonna need this, and then I'm just going to need a plug. Which is unfortunate because I wanted to do this with as few plugs as possible, but oh well, what you gonna do? So there we go, and there. So you do yellow. Perfect. So you pulse the pipe, but I'm not going to activate it yet. So let's put everything back and do a demonstration run. So I activate it. It's blue. And we see it does. And now we have two of these. We have two of these. And I forgot to set this. Right. Derp. So let's do this again. So blue, blue again. And 2, 4, 2, 4, and 1. And there we go. Neat, eh? So, right, that was that. Next up is, of course, getting the resources. And I want to utilize my already existing build here. And that means I will rewire or reroute this thing by 2 and then extract the glowstone, which is here. From here into this, route it. Shit. Let's not have anything in it. Route it through here over blue. Yes, yes, yes. Need one of those. Going to say you go into blue. Thank you. And you go into red here. So, and redstone goes into the yellow one. Which is a bit of a reversal, but well. It is what it is. So now what I was just finishing when I realized that I'm not recording is of course this. There we go. So I'll get the stuff from my mechanical artisan. And if red, you pull the pipe. Easy as that. There's an iron pipe, which means that this can only route through here. I am using sandstone pipes for maximum effect, so I don't need to use as many plugs. Right. What else? So then I'm going to need one of these. Again, like all my builds, it's really messy. You should have come to expect this. So this, and then I'm going to pulsar as well. Of course, there's a pulsar. And then careful to get the right thing. Let's just use one of these. Yes, they're a bit slower, but doesn't matter. So not this, but if you get yellow signal, you pulse the pipe. Easy as that. I'm not going to remove that. Same goes with this. Because it feels like there's a 75% chance that that will just destroy the pipe. And I don't want this. So, there we go. There we go. And I don't have enough yellow pipe wire. Of course. Typical. Where do you come from? Just some random pollution, eh? Anyway. If you have less than 35%, you do yellow. Thank you. Yellow, 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 yellow. Yellow. Neat. Really neat. Also, in between episodes, I changed the diamond setup. I mean, you know this, and it's wildly effective, but I was still producing diamonds much faster than I was using them, or at least as much faster than I could actually pull them. So now I have a nice double pump setup here, and to prevent overflow again, I had like both of these mining backpacks full of diamonds that were just sitting here and lagging my game out. But yeah, these are 5 pumps, and I think there are only 4 pumps on the chest, so that should go. How's the electrotine going? 23,000, so we're getting there. Redstone's looking a bit weak. Now we're getting both again. Good. Coal's looking good. Oh yes. So coal has a buffer, because coal is, you get twice as much coal as you get sulfur, so that's 4 double chests to 2 double chests, so that should switch off at the same time. These are all at 75%, so if the last chests are running full, it says stop, because this is an AND gate, and as soon as the blue signal stops, all of this stops. And I can do just that as well. Right, then I have, of course, if this is less than 25% full, that activates this. But I still have lots of coal in reserve. And if this chest gets 75% full, this says, oop, sorry lad, you're getting a timeout. Right. And this is just full of diamonds. I'll let it run to like 35,000 electrotine, and then I'll have it manually stop for a while, because I don't want an overflow. Right. So now with that out of the way, the only thing that's missing is lubricant. For that, I already plonked down this line. And this goes under here. And it goes over here. And it goes down here. And so as to do not interfere with the crude oil, it goes here, and then it should be able to run in the same corridor as the crude oil, but not touching it. So let's see if I can make that happen. Well, possibly not, but we will. So, great. So, I'll jump in when I've finished the pipeline. See you then. Alright, that was a short pause because I realized I had only 5 liquid pipes left, so let's make some more. And all the time I was confusing liquid pipes with what you call it? No, not liquid pipes. I was confusing gasoline and the other stuff that I actually need. So let's have just this and trash this and sand, limestone. I can keep, but this no way. Come on. This is the iron that for some reason every once in a while infiltrates the setup. And I fed it in the wrong thing, didn't I? Bollocks. So that's the wrong thing. So there are even more of those. Let's do this, then I'm going to need this slime ball. Wrong thing. Let's do sealant and the pipe. There we go. That should lead this where it belongs. So let's go back down there. And whoop, there we go. See you in a bit. And there we are. A momentous occasion. I had this thing running anyway because I wanted to fill barrels, so this runs under here. It runs along here, down here, and all along right here. There it goes up, and you can see it over there being filled with lubricant. Where's this water coming from? Okay. That is weird. Very, very weird. Hello, lag. Oh, probably there was some natural rock there that fell down because it was not supported. And right, it's this, yes. So while we're at it, let's just get some of this stuff. Put the dirt into the wood generator, and also I did a little. Okay, so that does not work. Good to know. Before my saplings were destroyed, so I'm going to need dot, so the red, and if not red, brown rather. Phew, that could have been disastrous. That could have been disastrous. So just pave over everything and have our beautiful refinery going here. Beautiful. Nice. Also, it kind of looks like stone fell, but from where? There was no stone that could have fallen, so mysterious things are happening. So let's just dump all of that. We'll just keep that. The limestone can go away. And this I really don't need anymore. So, which is nice. And you can just come boards. Perfect. Let's first get rid of these, then get rid of the soil, and then I can also get rid of the diamonds. So, very good. But these things are really, really slow. So it'll take a while. That's slowly filling up, as is this. Why don't it do? Oops. Yes, it needs lubricant. Ah, yes, right. It has not power. No power. Power. Need some more MV connectors. But as you can see, I also made a nice almost round trip for the power circuits. And that also means I can just give this power from above, which should work fine with that. And there we go. And Now I can switch it on. And it should work. And that would mean automated luminescence. Neat. I wonder if this will continue to work or if it will clog up in any way. So, what's in here? Nothing. What's in here? Also nothing. Why didn't you stack? Now you stack. Okay, good. Neat. So, luminescence is done. Automated luminescence even. So, what's the next thing to do? Next thing is using this, the enriched petroleum. I'm going to need this for everything, which is why I want to make another one of these. And see if I maybe can't put in a carpenter and see if I can't put in a thermionic fabricator. Because that would make few things much more easy. So let's craft one. Well, first let's... what do you need? Some more of these. Let's just make a few more carpenters first. I'm going to need some of these, and then I'm going to need some glass, and I'm going to need some bronze, and I'm going to need some pistons. Right. Yeah, 7. 7 are enough. So the mechanical artisan is made in a thing with crude oil, which is not a big problem. Wires and a basic workshop and some iron. You have some crude oil. So this and some iron, I think. Basic workshop is needed, which I'll make over there in a moment. Also, coils. I made some coils. I know these were for generator blocks, but for now I will hate myself for that, I'm pretty sure. Let's make some workshops, get some wood. So, like this, and this was on top, this is on the bottom. And, right, it needs a tank. Let's empty this out for a spin. You know what, I can just put that in the potters. In the potter's workshop. This and a think it's just masonry bricks. It's not. How to do the tank. Ah, not glass, wood chips. Of course, wood chips. There. There are wood chips, so let's wood chip. 2 more. There we go. What's the heavy stuff I have with me? Anyway, so those are some workshops. Why only 3? What's missing? 1 wood. Of course, 1 wood. Then I'm going to need a saw blade. Just give it wood. Another one of these, and yes, I'm missing iron, which isn't a problem. Oh, it's heavy because I have half a stack of those with me, and now a stack of iron. Right. So this and this and this. So mechanical artisan. Let's see if I can do this. Or not. Oh, okay. I need the pedestal to actually place it. So let's make some more. I'm going to need more glass. There's no glass in here. There's no glass. Right. Crude oil is missing. That's not a big problem. I don't have empty barrels now. That's not good. Let's just do this. Then we have this one empty. Thank you. That should be more than enough. There we are. Then we just plug it to the crude oil pipeline. Should it be available anywhere? Ah, yes. Conveniently, it's available right here. Let's see. Half full. And there we go. Come on. And upstairs we go. Upstairs we go. And then just plunk it down. There we go. Slowly but surely. We get the thing. So. Now. Coils and wires. Okay. So, this, and like this, or was it? It was like this. Let's make one first. Can it hold this? It cannot. Can it hold this? It cannot. Not good. Disappointed. Rather disappointed. Oh well, such is life. So let's put the coils away for now. Make another one of these. Let's see if I can put this in here. Yes, this works. I have a very dumb idea on how to automate this. Okay. Quite less useful, the mechanical artisan. If you can't insert these advanced machineries. Oh well. Would have been too easy, I guess. So. Now. I'm going to need several of them. And I'm going to need several of you. This will be a nightmare to automate. So, I'm going to need one. I'm not that overloaded. Come on, get a grip. Thank you. So, I am going to need one. That just makes these things. Petroleum infused ingots. Then I need one to make these happen. So, I need gold, I need electrotin alloy, and I'm going to need super diamonds. And I'm going to need a liquid pipe running over here, doing that all. Then I need to route the outputs of one entity input as an input to the next, which the so let's get them off the wall. First and foremost, I'm going to need the black iron. I will need some smallerish amounts of the infused ingots, but mostly it will be the iron. So, do I want to do it like this? in a tower like so. Well, that would need to go one back, or do I do it like so? I think I like this better. But, well, no, I can just get the liquid from this angle. Let's see, liquid pipe. This ain't liquid, so I could maybe just do something like this. Right. First things first, this would then be this, and this would then be this. Right. Right. Thing is, no. Can't do it like this, and because I need the 4:4:1 ratio, or else I'll have this problem where one of the resources will just overflow the carpenter. So, yes. Guess. I mean, I could take this one back. And then just have it like this. And have this. And this. And this. So, they both need the cyan liquid. So let's give it that. That is still useful. Then I'm going to need this, and I'm going to need this. You can go in here already. Got a stack of that. Sure, why not? And then let's get quarter stack of iron. So this. Do you auto output? You don't. At least not in these pipes. Right. Then yes, there was the problem with the oil mixing in. So I want this, and then I want to take out the excess crude. And that means I'm going to need one of that, and you go to it. And you should fit in here, I guess. It does. Good. Then I'm going to need of you. And you will go to white. And have I run out of? I did run out of these. It's quite amazing how that works. Also, I need to drink. So let's go. Yeah, it got some blocks out. I'll deal with you in a bit. Right. 5 should actually be enough. I guess. Let's see and find out. So now I'm going to need probably one of these. And then let's just pump it out. I have an idea. I have a stupid plan. So then I'm going to need some pipe wire. And of course there's some crude oil that came with it. All the fluids, right. I mean, I'd like it better if you just would be outputting. You know, the product that I want. But apparently that's not possible. So you do blue, and if not blue, you do this. And I really wish it would not pump out crude oil. It shouldn't pump out crude oil. Also, probably going to need that. And of course, it had to do it the wrong way. Kind of amazing how that works. You're on whitelist, yes? So stop outputting petroleum. I don't want it. I want this. Oh yes, power. It needs power. Do I have power nipples left? I do not. I can, however, start the other stuff. That should do right. So let's get some power nipples. Yes, I know. It's too far. Don't fret. So let's make a few more. There we go. Come on. MV connector. So... there we go. Power! And I'm getting black iron. Neat. Now this shit just needs to leave the darn pipe. Let's do this. Right. You may only move this way. Good. Now please refrain from getting... Man, it would be really nice if I could actually program it that to only take one of the products and not all of the products. Why aren't you working anymore? Do you have diamonds? And you do have power. Ah, yes. There is a problem. And that problem is that there isn't enough redstone and stuff in there. Which, to be fair, I did not anticipate. No, I'm going to need more. Many, many more. No, I want this. Thank you. This. And this. So. And this as well. So. That's still not matching it, but better than nothing, I guess. And I'm freezing to death. Great. Did it work? It did. This thing is still way too fast at outputting. I mean, I could reroute half of them inside here and then just use these two spaces for getting the stuff out. Right, let's just let it accumulate for the time being. I do have quite a bit of luminescence now. You are going to be much more interesting. And yes, I'm going to do this all with pipes because of the frigging ratios. So. You can go in here now. So. It's full. Interesting. There we go. So. Let's get slow pipes. Let's just plonk this down right here. And get an insertion pipe. Plonked right down here. So that will need 4 of each per iron. So that'll be... I'll just put in an iron reservoir. That should be enough for eternity. So... this will be a bit more tricky because I need conditions to that. Let's get just one of these going. Set it up kind of somewhere like here. And then just put some iron in it. Yeah, that'll probably never run dry. So, but to have that going and not clog up, it's very important to have an AND gate for that, actually. Because I need to make sure that there's space in the inventory and there is enough of the ingredients there. Thank you. So, and then a pipe pulsar. So the end result is a pipe pulsar, and I'm going to need to know if there is enough aluminum. Let's just take a sandstone pipe. And just put down of course everything broke. Bad roll. And actually, let's plonk this down here. Don't know why I thought of that earlier. Because then I can shorten this. And I will need a thing anyway. Going to need, what's inside here? 3 diamonds. You can go in here. You can go in here. You go into the Bagley. There we go. You go into the bag as well, because don't need you at the moment. And you just go right in here. There are the others. You please go in here along with these. I could use the chests. Right. Definitely use these, and I'm going to need an AND gate. And I'm going to say if the inventory on the south side is less than 25%, you do yellow. So, not yellow is one of the conditions. Which, not ideal, but I want those 4 thingies. So, what else am I going to need? Petroleum ingots. I'll just pull them from here, and I'm going to need iron pipe. There we go. And then I'm going to need an exporter pipe. And I'm going to need another one of those. And again, inventory south side 25%. This time we're going to use red. It's closest to brown. So do this, you do red. So right here. Not red is another important thing. Which I admit is a bit finicky all in all. Come on. There we go. So, and then I'm going to need a thing that reads the contents of this. And this says, if on the west side contains less than 25%, you do blue. And I actually want blue to be active. And I need to repair the red wire. The yellow wire. There we go. Because at the moment it should only have one of those. Right. Now I actually have a problem. How to solve this? Easy. Take this away. Thank you. I will just... No. Yes. I'll just do this. Come on. Oh yeah. So that should be the north side. Inventory north less than 25%. Now you do blue. I probably need this to come over here. Right. This. Come on. There we go. I have not set an output. Derp. Yes, you do blue. Blue! So. This, of course, broke completely. No, you don't. Okay. Okay. Neat. Those were two good rolls. Didn't break the thing. So, let's do this again. This. Suction pipe should prevent this. And there we go. And that leaves me with two possible routes for other colors. And routing on this is terrible, so I'm going to redo this. So that was not the clay one. That's the clay one. And this and this. And this. There we go. So the yellow one, sure. It can stay here. Then red will be used to control this. Then I'm going to need 2 more colors. And you need to... Let's... Oh yeah, that's longer, of course. Come on. Right. So, if you are getting red, you will pulse the pulsar. So, you will get a pulsar. And you will get iron. You need more pulsars. 2 and 2. Also, I'm going to need one thing here that is a traversing thing. So, iron traversing and item traversing. Get a red. And what colors am I going to do here? I can't use blue, green, and white then. Which is going to be a bit tricky. So, upon receiving green, thou shalt pulse. And we're going to need golden gates, but without bridges. So, upon receiving green, thou shalt pulse once and twice. So, green is on the far side, so green should come out here and go on top. So you shall do green and you shall do red. That is the pulsing thingy. Now let's crank down the walls. Okay, some random hole that I probably caused and then closed. Oh well. So... Hello, game. Please. I'm going to need more red pipe wire. I'm going to need more pipe wire of different color. Brown pipe wire. Perfect. Also, I'm going to need a golden ore gate. I think it's about time I stack up more of those in here. Right. So, if the inventory on the south is very empty, you give a yellow signal. If you get a red signal, you pulse the pipes twice. Now let's just see. Is this flashing green? It is. Wonderful. So let's put this away. Also, inventory on the south side. If this contains less than 25%, you give out a brown signal. No, no! Thank you. Could I please jump? Thank you. So, le signal marron se traverser à là. Et communiquer. Allons-y. Oui. Now it works. So this. So now let's see if it works. It seemingly did not. Why not? Red and green. Green should pulse. Red should pulse. Because it's an AND gate. And it's an AND gate. Now we're getting somewhere. I should have used... No, it's alright. It needs an AND gate. I can get by this. And it gives me 8. And there are none of these, but that's good. Still. Let's see. Let's have it run for a bit. And see if the right amount of things come out of it. And meanwhile, let's put all of this away again. Transport pipes, wires. these things, more wires, gates, pulsars, plugs. Luminescence. There's one missing. And that's bad. Because that means I need to... This pumps too fast. I need a... I will need a slowpoke. Let's get a gate. Let's get a thing and a gate and then just copy this. And item traverse, and then it's going to need one red, that, green, one blue, and one brown. So, blue on. Red, brown, green, and yellow. So, yellow and brown off. Yellow off, brown off. And they need to be tied together. These need to be tied together, and they give out green and red. So then I'm going to need a basic wooden transport pipe, extraction pipe, right. Then I need to get rid of this. Okay, good. So then we have one pulsar and one end gate. So blue, red, brown, and yellow. So brown, green. So not brown and green. That's a thing. This is always on. This is item traverse. Right, yellow and red and blue. Blue needs to be on, yellow needs to be off. And then red. Let's activate it and see. That's just a few items. That's me freezing to death very slowly. Then let's repair the factory wall. Don't need a window. So let's give those back. Give that back. Then just have it run a bit. You're very slow. You know what? Let's brown pipe off and this I want to be very full. Right. And the same thing we just do with green. And I want this to pump, this to green, this full and not green. Redstone. And I should have a switch off option, but I don't have the space with that. That would require another one of these. Yes. Hmm. Well, I do have the yellow pipe wire, so I can no, just have this, this, this. Can't use yellow though. That was not the smartest thingy. But I could maybe. Could I? Can't. Can't jump over here either. Let's quickly destroy this because it's in the way. How can I solve this? So the thing I'm trying to do here is to maybe just use this this yellow wire, which in hindsight should have just taken a different color. And yes, I can do that. Okay, good. I should be able to plonk this down. Then do this. Good. Just brown. That should be doable, yes. And then I'm going to need an AND gate. That should do it. Then I'm going to need this and this. These can go away. And green can just Not quite okay. Okay, just this. Good. This and this. Right. Then green. And then brown. Dan Brown. Writing another novel. So you do the red if you're at 75%. And you will do the green if you're less than 25. And you will just get dot of brown right here. And then you get brown, and if it's not brown, you give out yellow. And if for any reason no, it needs to be an OR gate, of course. No. Sometimes it works, sometimes it just doesn't. So green, brown, yellow from over there. And an OR gate. I do not have an iron OR gate. Let's get one. There we go. Lots of OR gates. Or so. Now, if I'm getting either green or brown, you give out yellow. And you will only pump without yellow. So, yellow off, and you pump. Let's see if this shuts off correctly. Seem a bit fast. Shit, I forgot this. Well, it didn't pull everything, it just pulled... Well, not perfect, because that would be the right ratio. Oh well. Something I'd like to add would be a slow down pipe, or just a thingy that a timer, basically, a timer for the things. Let's just do this again, and let's see if... Yeah, this does not keep up. With items. Let's see if they refill after the fact. And let's switch you off. But yeah, no. Nope. Very bad. They cannot hold up to the speed of that. That is problematic. Means I need 2 outputs, and that means I need to put them right here, and then that means I need to put the feeder on the bottom. Derp. How long am I recording for? 1.5 hours. Again. Even with pauses. But I think that's interesting, what I'm just doing. So, let's... At least I'm learning something. Maybe you're learning too. Something too, dear listener. Dear, very poor listener. Having to listen to me all the damn time. Why you do this? So, this anyway. And since this so but before I destroy it, ouch, this, I am going to need to God damn it, sorry. That I need to cut out. So, going to need one of those. That goes into white. And that goes into yellow. Those requester colors. So red and yellow. So topside inventory is 75%, you do yellow. Topside inventory less than 75%, you do red. Really no. Anyway, so that should be it. Let's get on top. Great. So there we go. And now I should be able to just use this bit of spaghetti along with a structural pipe to program this again. Don't want the yellow. Yes, exactly. Just destroy everything, Fox. Yellow's cannon. There we go. So is this a good way to do it or not? Probably not. But alright. Can just do this. Yeah. It's a very dumb way of doing this. There. Green can go over here. So this still works. Okay. Now I'm going to need more red, much more red, also more yellow. So does this interfere? No, it's not. Does not. Very good. Does interfere with this though. Okay, so where that flew, no one knows. There we go. So why this detour? Because I need to get green up there as... Oh, I'm an idiot. I could have done this much more easily by just using, you know, the extraction pipes that are coming up here. Oh man. Alright, this needs to go anyway. Because I'm going to need another iron pipe. Like this. And then I'm going to need another gate. this. And then I'm going to need the blue. And say item traverse, you do blue. And then the yellow as the switch off mechanism. And the U. And I need more insertion, extraction pipes. Neat. Is not how I would describe this. That's where the diamonds came from. Right. Let's just make a few more. He will run out anyway. So, doesn't matter which one I take. Then yellow, brown can go away, red can go away. Blue. And blue. And then I'm going to need two of those. And pulsars. I need more pulsars. So, for more convenient placing, well, for maybe more convenient placing, the second pulsar, there we go. Then let's fill this out again. Get more pulsars. I need to make more engines very, very soon. Yep, not that many pulsars left. Oh boy. So, if you get blue, you pulse the pipes. And if you get blue, you pulse the pipes as well. So, no, not the hopper, but these. So, now let's see if that works. Just letting it run for a bit. Did I let this run? That's not an ideal ratio, is it? Yes. So, same problem. This extracts too fast. This just can't keep up with it. There's a problem. And yes, I anticipated this in my earlier build, but I completely forgot about it. So I'll need to do the extraction this way, then go over there and to have these two, then have the thingy. Yes. Come on. Because now I'm getting way too much of these. So pulsar needs to go there. This pulsar needs to come off. Thank you. Then Let's have this. And have this. And let's go. No, not all the way. Just a bit. I need something to stand there. For a moment I thought there was yellow pipe wire. But no. So. And I'm going to need yellow pipe wire, because of course. Yellow. Whatever I picked up there. So. There. So. If an item is traversing, you pulse the pipe. You do green. So. You're getting this back. You're getting this back. Right. Righto. Let's try it. No, not yet. Because now, of course, this also needs to be an iron pipe, or else the stuff will travel in the wrong direction and trigger the thing. Yes, it did right. Neat. So let's get this, and get the yellow again. All right, let's take it for a spin. It's empty, yes. Also, for trial purposes, I want this not working actually, for now. Let's just do this. And see if this redstone is much more. Why is there so much redstone? Pulse both pipes. Pulse both pipes. Pulse both pipes. Don't need this anymore. Why is there so much more redstone? Why is there so much lag? Let's give this to that. And sort out the inventory. quickly enough. Right. So that does double pull. That does double pull. Both of these go on blue. So why don't you? Also, I need to also hook up the green wires. Oh, I know why. Because this doesn't exist anymore. Right. Let's let this peter out while I do this and say if you're near empty, you do red, you do green. So, yeah. Nearly perfect ratio. Somehow it's still off. But okay. Let's have a last test. And then I think this should be good to go and be left unsupervised. Other than me, I should not be left unsupervised. Or else I'm going to freeze to death. Yeah, theoretically that would work. How's this looking? Oh yeah. So yeah, since I cannot do the double pulsars, or better pulsars, I will need to do the same shenanigans somehow here, which how do I do this? Obviously from below. Bollocks on a fuckstick. So you do connect, please. Then a good thing that I made more of these. So this I can do with only the small ones. No problem. Because I only need red. Red wires. Red wires. But that also means I need more iron pipes. Clay insertion pipes can go in there. I need red wiring. So Right. Thank you. So, if red, you pulse both pipes. That should be the quintessence of it. It is. Then I'm going to need this. And I'm going to put it in the right direction. And then this. Come on. There we go. And then red is on this side, right? So, perfect. Do this, this, and this. Neat. I just need to do it for this as well. Green. Green is on the bottom side, which is useful. So. That is actually fine. So, I need this, and then this, and block down this, and do this, and going to need 2 of those, and those, and if you get green, which I don't have in my inventory that much, which is concerning. Especially since I cannot aim, it seems. Then you pulse again. I think I'm overthinking this very much. Especially in relation to what I said a few hours ago. And I was saying I have mod pack fatigue, but then again, I don't. Because this is strangely enough fun. Well, the times that the thing isn't exploding, I guess. So, I'm going to need 2 of these and 1 of these. And if the container is too empty, you do yellow. And if you get red, you pulse those pipes. Okay. You're broken anyway. Okay, only this fell off. Good. So you pulse the pipe when you get the brown signal. Okay. There we go. Also, we need to fix this. Yes, out into this, please. Thank you. So, the green pipeline. It goes along here, it goes along here. Needs to go along here, but it should connect. Right. There we go. Let's have a look from above. Does it connect? It has indeed connected. So let's see if it works. Very good. So, is the ratio 1:4? Not quite, for some reason. It's 4 too much, 4 too many. Ah, possibly because I put something in here when I shouldn't. Oh, yeah. There we go. So, petroleum infused ingot is something I will tackle next time, I guess. Because I'm really tired right now. Wait. You do yellow. Ah, the switch off. Yep, yep. The switch off. It is important. But it looks like it does roughly the right ratio. Very good. Very, very good. Neat. Now I just need to hook this back up. So, right. I think that's it for today. That actually works better than I expected. So, see you next time, everyone, when I probably forget to go on building this. Goodbye.